mukha, bigyan mo ng bigyan mo ng kung sino yung congressman, sino yung ex-congressman, sabihin mo for the record of this committee. Kasi nagsabi ka naman, inamin mo naman na ikaw ang laki, then yung iba, pangalanan na natin.
Okay, ganito.
Mainit na pinag-uusapan ngayon about dun sa mga sabongerong nawawala at yung mga bangkay ngayon na nakita sa may Taal Lake na inuugnay na ito nga daw yung mga sabongerong pinaghahanap. Kaya si Senator Bato, inuutusan niya si Atong Ang na pangalanan na kung sino tong mga taong nasa likod o protector ng sabong na ino-operate niya, kung sino tong mga general at kung sino tong mga congressman na sa likod ng operation ng sabong.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Ang alam ko rito, 6 kami na magkakilala rito. Okay, number 1 ako. So, number 2, Tepong Pineda. Number 3, kila Congressman Tebes. Number 4, hindi ko na alam yung mga kumpanya nila. Ex-Congressman Patrick Antonio. Number 5, kila Mayor Ella Nagaño. Number 6, kila General Cascolan. Plus 86. Masyadong mahirap, mabigat. Kung titingnan nyo ang conspiracy rito, makikita nyo itong laban na to. Your Honor, nasabi ko naman, hindi ako, well, total, delikado rin naman ang buhay ko dyan. Bahala na kung ano mangyayari dyan. Papunta na rin kasi sa senaryo na talagang gusto nila, kasi 90% sa income ng sabong, sa operation, 90 to 95 kami yun. Dahil nasa akin lahat, members ko lahat ang buong Pilipinas na big time na sabongero, kasi legit talaga na maayos lahat to. Nakita rin naman nila kung ano ang purpose ito, hindi lang gumawa ng pera. Papatulong tayo sa tao, binatayad natin sa gobyerno. Sa totoo lang, gumawa naman ng batas ang Congress ngayon eh. Dahil wala tayong batas sa sabong. Ito po yung batas na ito as gaming consultant na. Ang PD 449 po, yan ang original na batas ng sabong. Fridays and holidays lang yan. Sabungan lang. Noong 1994 yan, 1974, inamend ni Presidente Marcos nung bago sa bumaba, PD 1802. Inamend siya 1802, tapos after few months, pinalitan na 1802-A, 1981, ginawa niyang Sundays and holidays and regular days. Yan yung tinatawag ng mga pintakasin na. Ang pinakahuling batas ng sabong. So, ibig sabihin, amended na yung PD 449, sinabi po ni Senator po, amended na po yung PD 449, naging PD 1802 na po yun. Doon po tumitigil at nagkaroon lang na isa pa na Republic Act 7160 noong 1991. Ipinasa sa local government ang paglilisensya at saka pag-aayos ng pag-i-issue ng license and pag-control na cockfighting inside cockpit only. Doon pumapasok yan. Ngayon, yung pinagtatalunan natin na ang Pagcor ba may karapatan na umawak ng sabong? Wala karapatan sa sabong ang Pagcor. Dahil ang Pagcor, babalik tayo doon sa local government code.
Ayon sa kanya, gusto daw ng Pagcor na kunin o kontrolin ang pamumuno ng E-Sabong. Pero nanindigan siya na legal sila at walang karapatan ang Pagcor na kunin o kontrolin ang E-Sabong.
Searching a 240 square kilometer lake.
Ayon nga kay Remulla, ang mga taong nasa likod ng pagpatay sa drug war ay sila din daw ang mga taong nasa likod ng pagkawala ng mga sabongero at pagpatay dito.
I know that this is a long drawn process. You're searching a 240 square kilometer lake and a very deep lake at that. Kaya tsaga-tsaga tayo, hindi pwedeng panay-panay, may bagong tanong at may bagong sagot. Kasi it's a process, again, I'll tell you. Yung pagkahanap ng remains ng mga tao, marami tayong mahahanap dyan, I'm sure. Pero yung identification, yung DNA methodology, lahat dyan, we're moving to make sure that we are able to use the best scientific means to ascertain the identity of many of these people or of these remains that we may uncover in Talit. So, yun lang. Kasi nga, a lot of people want an update all the time. People want interviews day by day, hour by hour. But we cannot do that. We have to look at it as a process that will happen for the next few months, next few days, weeks, and months. And it will not, there will be no instant answer to all the questions given to us. Yeah.
Hi, Sir Salina from GMA. Sir, ano po so far yung latest na ibinigay sa inyo on the forensics? Sinabi po kanina ni General Torre na may human remains and animal remains daw po dun sa mga nakita sa mga sample.
Well, wala pa kaming that will still undergo forensic examination, and there's no briefing yet. We have to wait for that proper time. And as I was telling my staff, the leadership of the DOJ earlier, not everybody should be speaking on what's happening in Taal Lake. Now we should speak with one voice. It has to be Nico, Ellie, and mostly DOJ speaking about it. We don't want the other people interviewed. Hopefully, huwag nyo na yung subukan mag-exclusive kasi baka masira lang yung teamwork namin. Let's not try to rock that boat.
Sir, can we just get your reaction na meron pong mga pumupuna online na parang may sinasabi silang tanin sa ako? Ano po yung...
Wala yan. If I were to answer all of those criticisms, we might as well stop doing what we do.
Sir, on the side po of the case din, ano po sir yung medyo na ibibigay na natulong itong si Julie Batigongan? May mga nakikita na po bang mas matibay yung mga ebidensya ka? May mas matibay?
Hindi ba, nagiging malinaw yung legal aspects na kinakailangan namin clarify within our ranks. Kasi nga, may sequence ka dyan na logical flow ka dyan na sinusunod. Hindi pwedeng bara-bara. So we're really getting ourselves organized in this manner so that we can handle these cases with a very precise notion of where we're going. Hindi pwede itong bara-bara. Kaya as the days go by, the revelations are becoming clearer where they fit into the picture.
Pero sir, yung pagsasalita po niya, meron na po ba tayong hawak talaga na mas malinaw niyang affidavit? Meron na ba tayong papel na
Hindi pa. I will be talking to him again before, maybe within this week. And I'll try to give you a briefing by Thursday on this matter.
Sir, ano po yung gusto niyo pong makuha sa kanya sa pag-uusap niyo?
Marami ako itatanong din na on my own. Pero hindi natin pwedeng pag-usapan pa. Kaya nga itatanong ko sa kanya, di ba?
Sir, dun po sa mga pamilya naman, if we remember po, may mga kumatras kasi dun sa kaso. 6 dun sa Manila Arena, and then yung last po na partner ata, yung live-in partner, dun sa San Pablo case. Ngayon po ba, ano na po yung estado nila? May mga naman?
Alam mo yan, in criminal law, there is such a thing as private offended parties. Yung mga nagko-complain na pamilya, natural yan, and it's their right to complain. But remember, there's an interest of the state is at stake here. Hindi lang ito nagre-rely sa mga taong nagre-reklamo. Ito interest na ito ng taong bayan natin. Kasi ba't dati interest ito? Bukod sa mga pamilyang nawalan ng mga sa buhay, ng mga mahal sa buhay. Ang tandaan natin, ang lipunan natin, kung papayagan nating manaig yung ganitong sistema na isa ang nagmistulang Panginoon ng tao at pinapapatay lang, siya may mimili kung sino mamamatay, sino mabubuhay, hindi na tayo magkakaroon ng order sa society natin. Kaya the state is the interested party here. Kaya wag natin sasabihin na porke may pamilyang tumahimik, hindi na kakasuhan tungkol sa pamilya, sa kamag-anak nila. Hindi po. This is the interest of the state and that this is the interest of the people of the Philippines that we are talking about.
Pero sir, dun sa mga umatras na may pakikipagtulungan po bang bago na may renewed interest po ba sila at the development?
There are new people coming out. Hindi pa namin kasi pinapursue yan dahil we're too busy looking at all the other angles that we haven't gotten back to the families of those who have shown a lesser interest in the case. Pero sabi ko nga, it does not stop us and it cannot stop us legally from pursuing the interest of the country.
Sir, Adrian, ayan po, Sir, yung nabanggit yung possible, yung pag-evaluate ngayon ng kasong murder. Can we say ba na on the right track ngayon?
Maraming cases yan na inaano pa namin. It can be murder, it can be kidnapping, it can be a violation of international humanitarian law, it can be a violation of 1951. So maraming kami ini-explore dyan na possibilities.
Masasabi mo, sir, na parang on the right track, natutupang yung sinasabi ni Patitongan. Yung area po ba ngayon, yun yung nabanggit ninyong fish pond?
Yes. We're going about the narration of Patitongan in the moves that we are asking the authorities, meaning the Coast Guard and the Navy, to search. Ito yung in accordance with the knowledge that we have gotten from him.
So mas tumitibay po ba?
Tumitibay naman. At talagang hindi lang ganun kadali yung panahon pa ngayon. Tsaka nakita nyo naman yung mga nakuha yung video, malabo talaga ang tubig, hindi ganun kadali maghanap. Pero, we'll persevere. Kaya nga, I expect the Japanese government to give us, to meet with us within the next few days. Meron po makikipag-usap sa atin galing sa embassy nila tungkol sa mga kailangan natin. And we are very grateful for the cooperation being given to us by the Japanese government. But of course, our own government, DOST, ang DNR, yung iba't ibang opisina natin dito sa gobyerno, tumutulong lahat. It is the whole of government approach.
Sir,
Coast Guard, military, lahat tumutulong.
Sir, Camille po from TV5. Sir, you mentioned last week na ito nga, identified na yung may-ari nitong palaisdaan. Do you have an update kung hawak na po ba siya or
Wala pa akong update. I will get an update very soon, but not yet. No, not yet. As of today, wala pa akong update. But we will try to give as much information as we can as we get it. Ano lang talaga yan? Talagang tsaga lang. Kasi you can keep asking the same question today and tomorrow and the day after. But it's a process. Remember, we have to be patient. As I've always told you, when we were running after Teves, you were asking me when. Pero dumating din naman tayo sa panahon na yun, di ba? So, it will happen.
Sir, si Patitongan, expected daw po na muna ngayon sa Napagong para daw yung mag-file ng complaint?
Probably. Yeah. But I was talking to the acting NAPOCOM chairman, yung acting vice chairman doon, kaninong umaga. I talked to him, Attorney Kalinisan. And we are in the same page with regards to the investigation. So dito, wala ditong division of, walang turf dito. I think that we are all in the same page when it comes to treating these cases.
Na-discuss ba sa inyo, sir, ng Napolcom yung, kasi meron daw silang na-receive na feeder from other informant?
Hindi pa. Pero I will get to meet him again this week. Si Attorney Kalinisan, I will get to meet him again this week.
And then, sir, you mentioned in an interview yung possibility or yung may relation din ito doon sa mga police na na-involve sa drug war.
Meron kasing yan, nagkaroon ng intersection ng mga kasong ito. In an arrest made in Valenzuela, May Kawayan, where drug suspects who were arrested were also intertwined with the E-Sabong. Meron talaga nagkaroon ng isang incident na napagtagpi namin, napagdikit namin yung dalawang kasong yan. And it happened in May Kawayan, in a gas station there. Nagkaroon ng arrest dyan ng dalawang tao na nakakulong ngayon sa Batangas. But we had problems with that case. Kasi nga, naghihilahan ng ibang mga personalities about how to treat these suspects. Tsaka nag-recant yung mga kinausap namin noon. In fact, these people already went to the Senate to testify nung hearings conducted by Senator Bato de la Rosa on the E-Sabong.
Sir, ibig sabihin, hindi pa rin natin talaga na-establish if hindi there's a connection.
I think that the death squads might intersect more on the death squads. The people who undertake the contractual killings may intersect somehow with the drug war and with the E-Sabong. Same, may mga taong parehong involved sa pagpatay ng tao sa drug war at sa E-Sabong. That's as far as we can trace right now, but we will have to establish clearer links to each other.
Hello po, sir. Jane po from Inquirer. Ano po yung status ng application ni June Balibang ng first aid witness? Yung pag-usapan niyo po?
Hindi, wala kami pinag-uusapan ng application for state witness. No such thing being talked about. Basta, our prosecutors are conferring with him, will be conferring with him again in the next few days. Marami pa, this is a very critical juncture. In the next 2 weeks will be very critical with regards to how the cases will roll out. Mahalaga, we're all moving forward. Yung search teams are moving. Our legal group is moving. Everybody who has a job to do regards these cases are all moving. Kaya we're confident we will get there before we know it. Ganun naman yan, hindi mo na maalam kung tapos na kagad eh. Pero as long as it's not finished, we continue the process.
May update po dun, sir, sa ibang Manila area na security guard na di ba po nag-apply po yung DOJ naman?
Nakabail sila. So, yan pa. That's why I got in contact with the Supreme Court on this matter. Kasi nga, we are alarmed by some of the behavior of people who should be behaving better with regards to these cases. Kaya we call the attention of the Supreme Court.
So, pati po dun, sir, yung sa pag-grant po ng bill, nilis niyo po yung sa Supreme Court po?
No, I just narrated to my contact, to one of my contacts there, how things were running, and that it is really alarming. I stated a concern, a grave concern that we have regarding the running of these cases, and that something should be done about it. Ano yan eh? With this case, our whole justice system is on trial with this case. Believe you me. There's more to it that meets the eye. Tsaka yung mga hindi sinasabi dati, lumalabas ngayon kasi it's about time we face the demons in our system, di ba?
Sir John Casino po of GMA News Online. Sir, itatap niyo po ba ulit si Dr. Raquel Fortune?
Yes, but she's under medical furlough now. But she is being touted or being asked to head the Philippine Forensics Institute, which we're establishing, and she will be helping us. She will be helping us. But of course, I spoke to the NAPOLCOM to some people today about the movement of the crime lab of the PNP, so that we can be on the same page regarding what we need from the PNP on the identification of the remains, etc., etc.
Sir, how soon po kaya mapapa-enroll po si Dr. Raquel Fortune sa...
I don't know. I want to wait for her to finish from her medical furlough. She went through a health crisis also, but she'll be there. She has always been cooperative with the DOJ. She's always been receptive to our requests here in the DOJ.
Sir, sorry. Si PCSO Chairman Felix Reyes po nag-release po ng statement last week denying po yung allegations na siya.
I didn't mention any names. If the names came from somewhere else, I don't know. And I have nothing to say about that. Ang sinasabi ko lang talaga dati, pinadala ko na yung yung aking prueba sa Korte Suprema, and they're acting on their own.
Do you have a number of names, sir, or ilan po yung mga possible involved po sa judiciary na
Mahirap magsalita dyan. I don't think it's proper to speculate on these matters, except for specific cases.
Sir, Ben po sa Philippine CDC. You mentioned that the recovery could run into, hopefully not months, pero may threshold number. Sir, the provision was 100 at least bodies. How many bodies should be?
We don't know eh. There can be more. Kasi sa drug war, ang dami rin nawalang tao eh. Hindi natin alam eh. Hindi natin alam. There can be more. But yung sa Bongero, in accordance with the testimony of, with the narration of alias Totoy, mukhang 100 na ang biktima sa sabong pa lang. Hindi yung drug war, hindi pa natin pinag-uusapan yun. Kaya lang, mukhang nakasanayan ng magtapon talaga ron. It has already become a place to dispose of human remains. Parang gano'n na ang nangyari.
Yung local officials, including yung local unit ng Maritime Group, hindi kasama sa investigation.
Hindi, we will tap them as we need people. We're asking everybody to help, but we cannot just do it na everybody will just go there and do their thing. Hindi pwede. It has to be coordinated.
Sir, yung NBI, hindi niyo po ba itabak for forensic?
NBI is in the case. They're present in the scene. Kasi ano yan eh, ang rule kasi dyan sa jurisdiction usually, kung yung grupong ito nakahanap, sila ang mag-iimbestiga, di ba? So, dito kasi, Coast Guard, more on sa PNP nakaturo ang direksyon ng ng findings, no? Kaya yung crime lab ng PNP ngayon ang ating kinakausap para maging malinaw ang takbo ng lahat kung ano ang hinahanap natin at kung ano ang direksyon ng ebidensya ng forensic evidence na kinakailangang bigyan ng pansin.
Sir, sa inyo ulit. Sir, on the legal side, sir, doon sa kaso po ng San Pablo, yung kay Ricardo Lasco, yung tatlong pulis doon ay nakapagpiyansa, pinagpiyansa po sila. Tayo po ba ay nag-file din with the CA para po?
Ano yan, isa yan sa mga side issues na ating ina-handle, and I expect the prosecutors to clarify the issues surrounding sa San Pablo.
Sir, itong tatlong pulis po ba na ito na while on bail, sila po ba ay naka-restrictive custody din? Bahagi din
I don't know. We'll find out, but we will ask that they be confined also.
Sir, yung findings kasama sa investigation and police officer. Sir, sorry, yung sa listahan ng Philippine Participating Agency at onset, kasama yung IMEC PNP. Pero bang police participation in past involvement na nakikita kayo?
Saan?
Yung participating officers po that's going to take part. That's taking part.
What about it?
The PNP IMEC, sir, was included in the list that you gave. So, ano ba? What are they there to
IMEC, ano ba yung IMEC?
Yeah.
Ano yun? What does it stand for?
It's
Integrity Monitoring and Enforcement Group.
So what about it?
So, what exact purpose would the IMEC be there? And including
You know, that's the way the police moves. Yun talaga ang kanilang SOP regarding sa investigation. They're always there.
Sir, is the former Judge Felix, sabi niya last 2 weeks sa statement na he's willing to allow the BI to release yung travel records niya. So you...
I'm not familiar with this case. I don't know. I know that he is touted to be involved in some activities, but it's not within the scope of my knowledge. I cannot answer. Sorry.
Yung travel records lang, sir?
I cannot answer nga dahil nga hindi ko alam ang pinag-uusapan niya, and I cannot be briefed now and then give an answer. It doesn't work that way. Okay?
Sir, baka may sasabihin ka?
Baka may... Sir, last na lang. assurance lang, sir, sa public. I know na nasagot mo na ito kanina, kaya lang, para lang matigil na yung mga nagdududa talaga na like yung Coast Guard, yun sa issue, sir, ng tanim boto.
Wala, ano yan, kalokohan yan. Alam mo yan, this country is full of politics and troll farms that they always want to spoil whatever good things that we can do as a country. And that's part of politics. It's the politics that they want to practice, so be it. Okay? Thank you.